the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, more than solid play for them of late. 7 wins in their last 10 outings, making their mark and playing well. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding on to the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing,
conference contest here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as the Thunder play one at home. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Cavaliers. Game after game, the unbroken streak of wins to start their season continues.
This is a special matchup. I mean, we got here tonight. 2 rival franchises, a lot of history between the two, and some bad blood. So let's just see how all this adds up in terms of drama.
And guys, I think if you ask them, as far as they're concerned, this game counts twice in the standings. I mean, it carries that kind of weight. It really holds that kind of significance for both of them.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with King. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. The wide open look for Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's King, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. James with the bucket.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Magic.
And I believe what that game came down to was their ability to really knock down those triples.
Yeah, I thought the work they did on the perimeter was excellent. It was just too much for that defense, or really any defense for that matter, to handle.
Now, here is Irving, following the shot by Kevin Durant.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Westbrook, fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
They set the screen. Irving passes.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Irving against Westbrook. Kicks to Cantor. The jump hook, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
Well, you know, they split their meetings last season, and the way both of these teams love to compete, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened again.
Here's LeBron after Enes Kanter's basket, and he gets it to go.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Here's Roberson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Durant gets it to go.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Irving passes to King. Stolen by Cantor. Durant kicks to Smith. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here we can get a look at Oklahoma City, Kevin, and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. First in scoring, first and second chance. And they're number 2 in assists. This is a team that loves to share the basketball.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Waiters comes in for Smith. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
Both free throws good from King.
It's been a good one for Big Daddy. He already has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Henderson dishes to Adams. The 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. Kevin Durant is second.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialists. And really, that's how they're able to compete in there. Athleticism gives them an edge.
Dellavedova kicks to James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Adams, the pass to Waiters. He feeds it to Payne. Pass to Adams. There's the dish to Durant. Here's Henderson. Clock is at 3. The Thunder with another miss. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dellavedova, the pass to King. Here's Thompson, and it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really nice job to convert.
For Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Dion Waiters. Andre Robertson comes in for Gerald Henderson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Kanter is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He finished with 42 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
James, the pass to King. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Climbing the ladder for the 360, that's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
And how about the athleticism, coordination, and obviously a lot of confidence to pull something like that off.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. King with the block. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Smith the pass to King. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
They grabbed their own miss.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
They set the pick. Pass to King. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Smith. The shot no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
No good from Irving.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
It's deflected and stolen by Love. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And the interior defense has to get tougher here in the second half. He's making them look really bad.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position, and it's King at the 5.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Cantor with the screen on Irving. And Westbrook, here we go. Good on the shot.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's King. Cranes the three-pointer. King's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Cantor kicks to Roberson. Here's Westbrook. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Love the pass to King. That's in there. Love with the assist. 24 points for Freak.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Kane dishes to Cantor. Now the feed to Smith. Tries a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. King, the pass to Thompson. Here's Dellavedova. Ryan so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to get.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Smith. Roberson comes in for Kevin Durant. Dion Waiters checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. King's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for Reggie Evans. Braun, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Kanter is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Waiters in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Dishes to Waiters. Pass to Roberson. For 3, Westbrook in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
No good from King.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
And Adams kicks to Roberson. Here's Waiters. And it's King with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The 10-footer, good.
Assisted by Freak.
Oklahoma City's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Second look for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Henderson comes in for Josh Smith. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. And Cleveland also making a change. King's checked in.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
They get it back. Adams' shot is good. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
But they recover it. Kick out to King. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Henderson. And it's Roberson in for Payne. Westbrook dishes to Smith. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And he's finally getting the feel from beyond his second 3 of the half. Right.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well. And so here is Oklahoma City.
Westbrook kicks to Smith. Out to the right wing. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Smith just giving them fits. 10 points and 3 denials.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end. Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead. Well, they're having a problem dealing with Kevin Love.
Here's Roberson. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Clark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now.
And King, here we go. Nails it.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
It sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Smith the pass to King. To the paint. Ooh, offline.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with Kevin Love, and Kevin, a very...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
This highlight reel is something to watch, guys. I mean, he just simply attacked the rim. He played aggressively, did not back down from anyone.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our...
dia, mas posso mudar. Mas comigo